Hi folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV. We're in Sandy, Oregon, just outside of Portland if you're looking on the map. And yes, it does rain in Portland. So we're blessed with rain today. We're happy about that. But we're going to move a little quicker than maybe normal. On the outside of this new arrival, this is a 2011 Pleasureway Plateau. And if you've been studying the Class B motorhome or the van conversion style motorhome, I think you'll find that Pleasureway has one of the finest reputations in the industry. And we'll see that even more when we go inside and see how they build the interior. This is a fully self-contained motorhome, so you can dry camp in it, be plugged in at campgrounds, and go anywhere. The overall length is about 22 feet 9 inches long, about the length of a full-size pickup with the quad doors. So, and it fits into any parking space. So it's a wonderful way to travel. You can go just about anywhere. It's based on the 1-ton Mercedes chassis, the 3500 chassis. That gives you a 6-cylinder diesel engine, which gives you amazing fuel economy. You're in that 16 to 20 miles per gallon on a regular basis. Drives and handles like a little bit larger SUV. It's really a pleasure. If you're a little concerned about driving these things, don't even think about that. But Pleasureway, they've got the full body paint, silver paint, and they haven't overdone it on the graphics. There's a little bit of graphics to give it a little detail, but not too bad. We'll work our way around. I want to show you the back of the coach. You're hitched and ready to tow. This will tow up to 5,000 pounds. So if you're towing maybe a small boat or a motorcycle or even a car, if you want to take an excursion vehicle with you along, you can do it with this coach. Spare tire and Continental kit, backup camera. Your rear doors open up to a nice storage area underneath the bed. This is actually a forward-facing sofa, and we'll show you that when we get inside, how that works. Really a neat way to build a floor plan, very versatile that way. Come on around. You'll see just good lines to this. Nicely done by Pleasureway. A couple things I really like the way they do their connections and the hookup area. You've got your utility center right here. It's easy to get to. You plug your power and your water and your cable here. You turn your LP off for your propane if you need to. And then next to that you have your outside hot and cold shower. And the location is excellent because it's right down here. It's right above the dump station. So that's where you dump your black and gray tanks. But you've got your hot and cold shower water here. You can just use that to rinse up and clean up when you're done. So again, this is a 2011 Pleasureway Plateau TS. So that's the twin sofa, they call it. And I'll explain that when we go inside. Let's go take a look. We're inside the 2011 Pleasureway Plateau TS. And when you step into a Pleasureway, you know immediately you're in a quality motorhome. And it's evident by several things. The ultra leather materials they use on their chairs and the rear bedding area, we'll talk about that in a minute. And they literally take the chair from Mercedes, reupholster it with their own materials, and it's a very high quality ultra leather. But this is the Mercedes-Benz again, and they have the swivel kit, so both chairs can be swung around to become part of the living area. Now, you're a little limited with the driver's seat. It can come partially around, but this one comes all the way around. And I like that because if one of you wants to be sleeping at the back, one of you is up a little early or something, you can be up here having coffee, maybe reading the paper or something, or on your computer. And but backup camera, hands-free phone. You've got adjustable steering wheel, and again, handles like an SUV. It drives beautifully. Now, as we work our way back, we'll look at the bathroom. This is the largest bathroom in its class. And a couple things to point out. You have a window, so it's not so close in there. And then you have a nice porcelain toilet, and you have the stainless steel sink with Corian counters. And a couple features in this bathroom, which is funny what some of these bathrooms don't have, but you actually have a medicine chest in there. So you can open that up and put some medicines and things like that, things you need in the bathroom. You have towel bars. So they think of everything on a Pleasureway. Now the galley area starts here, and you'll notice that the counter is facing out onto your patio. So when your doors open here, it's nice. If you're working here and you've got your better half outside, you can be talking to each other. It's just a natural way to put this together. Nice storage. You've got your drawers. What do we got here? There we go. They've got a little locking mechanism there that keeps it in place. So if you go around a corner, they won't swing open on you. Storage down below. Here as well, good storage. And then across from that, look at the size of this closet. Nice hanging closet. And it's a good place to store your tables and things. and work our way back. You've got a stainless steel sink and cover. So really, if you think about it, you can kind of see the space here. It's good space for preparing meals, and stove top here. We're back in the bedroom or living area, you might say. Before I get back here, though, I do want to point out the size of this refrigerator. I didn't point that out before. Big two-door refrigerator, separate freezer. Above that is a microwave convection oven. And then back here, you also have a counter extender. So you can kind of create your own space in these motorhomes. We talked about it being a TS floor plan. Again, that stands for twin sofa. It's a forward-facing sofa with seat belts here across the back, and you have shoulder straps too. So if you're taking someone along with you on a day trip or something, they can be securely seated in and facing forward in the motorhome. I like that. But when that sofa comes down, it lays down here, it comes together and joins up with the ottomans, the one I'm sitting on and this one here, and it becomes kind of a twin bed there and a twin bed here, and this stays open. And it's nice because if you need to get up in the middle of the night, you can kind of kick your feet off, stand up and get out of bed rather than scooting yourself out of bed, maybe waking each other up. So I like that. I've got the table set up. This just pops out and it stores away in the closet. But it's nice. You can spin it around, kind of, again, create your own space. And there's room to play some games, maybe have a meal together. But you'll notice the storage. I want to point that out. Look at all the way around the perimeter. And maple cabinetry, lifetime hinges, things that if you study these Class Bs, you'll know about Pleasureway. And it really helps when you can come and see it in person. I hope you'll come up and see us here in Sandy. If you're not close by, give me a call. I'm Rod, and the number is 503-668-5400. And we'd love to talk to you soon about this 2011 Pleasureway Plateau.